Welcome back to Palia. Let's see how our garden is doing. Okay, that's done. So now, just need to get the pumpkins situated. Let's go get fertilizer for them and then water them. I might spend... Let's see these. Might spend a bit of time doing that next time, basically reorganizing my farm. I wanted them to completely... Okay, I can't use that there. Can I use it on this? Yes. Basically reorganizing my farm completely. The only thing I really need to be gone is the pumpkins. But not sure how long they take to dissipate, so that's still going. Do I have any more? No. But I needed 25 of those for the bundle. Okay, let's put these away. I have no food, which is a problem. Is there anything I can eat safely in here? Yes, I can eat that. I can eat the congee, although there's not much of it. Like it doesn't give me very much, basically. It just gives me 50 focus points. But I'll take it. Let me get some milk for my animals. I'll take a stack of 60. Eat that, and... Alright. Just curious what my bundles are today, or my dailies. Hot hounds and a Cernuck horn. Okay. Maybe, but I'm thinking today's quest day. I did some bundle stuff last time. So I want to focus on questing today if I can. We'll see. Animals. Taking a bit to load in. Okay, let me see if anybody's venerated, because if they are, they're getting donated. Okay, Bumble is venerated, which makes me sad. I'm waiting for that to go away so I can see. Anybody else? Olympus is venerated. Adult, young adult, venerated. Okay. And let's donate Zeus, because he's also venerated. So let me just see. 2, 3... Only got 3 Ormus. 1, 2, 3, 4 trufflets. How many peckies? 1. Got 2 peckies, 1 goob. 3. Okay, so everybody except the trufflets need to be breeding today. Got it. Okay. Aquarius. You've got nothing for me. But I'm gonna feed you anyway. Because I'm not cruel like that. I'm not going to be vindictive, even though I'm a little mad at you for not producing something for me. Same thing with you, Pisces. Goob. cute. I need another goob to breed with. How much money is that? Huh, okay. Well, I'm gonna get this. Let's go take care of our other animals so that we can get out of here and start questing. Alright. No, I don't want you to name it Gooby. I'm trying to think. It's going with zodiac signs. Capricorn. Get you over 200. There we go. Scorpio. Nobody else is in here. Oh, Virgo is. Okay. And let me breed. Oh. Well, it has to be... Well, no, it doesn't. Sensitive stomach. Sensitive stomach. This one has better... more better traits, though, so I'm gonna do these two. Oh, awesome. She doesn't have any of their traits. Or the bad traits, I mean. Aquarius. Did I do Aries? I don't think I did Aries yet. Okay. Let's get you up. Alright. So did an Ormu. And then... Trufflets we don't need to do yet. Peckies, I do need one more. I can't breed. Oh, yes, I can. What do I want to name this one? Having trouble thinking of zodiac names, so I'm just going with that for right now. Still universe themed. Okay, the goob. I need to do you and... Oh, I can't breed you with Capricorn because Capricorn's a baby, so never mind. We do need to do our Bumbles, though. We've got 4 traits. Let's do Pisces. Oh, this one's just like a little yellow guy. I don't think I've had any of those before. Cancer. And then from there... That's everybody. Okay. That's the baby pen. Let's go to this pen over here. Some animals in here that need attention. know I haven't fed you guys today. Leo. Anybody else? I think that's it. So let's go home and see what we can do about some of these quests that are hanging around. Part of me wants to do the Prismbeard quest, but part of me is like, let me see what else I got going on. Do some of the easier ones, maybe? Let's put away our stuff. Just gonna put away the treat bags for right now. Okay. Let's look at our quests. So I kind of want to uncheck these for right now because they both require me to go gather items. Okay, so we can do that one. That might be Zeki. That's Prismbeard. I've been working on that. An elder eel. Bean burgers. Craft an industrial. Grow the acorn. Okay. Let me go water this real quick. It might be done. No, it's not. Okay. Let's go see what we can do about some of these miscellaneous quests. If I get stuck and I can't do anymore, then I'll go do Prismbeard. I'm kind of delaying that. I don't know why. It's not like the Temple of the Gales or anything. As soon as the game lets me in. Okay. Gonna head down here and start with Seki. Because I think I have 2 things for him, if I'm not mistaken. Which I could be. I also need to log in and just, when I'm not recording, write down everything I need to gather for these quests and bundles so I know exactly everything I need to get. Start grinding that away.
Ah, there's more to life than working.
Can't you see I'm a little busy over here? How did things go with the skin cream? Yeah, I tried some of that cream. I got curious. It turned part of my fur purple. Ooh, that's not good. I assume this was all some sort of elaborate prank. I'm so sorry. Don't be sorry. Nobody's gotten me this good in ages. I got to remember this one. You want this raspball nip?
Yeah.
Oh my Dunya, the bouquet on the stuff is... I'll give you anything for it. My entire fortune, you name it. I must get my paws on that nip. The Aqua-Haunted Prophet. Smile on your face is enough. As much as I'd like to take you up on that offer, I gotta reward you better than that. This new mermaid furniture set has been flying off the shelves lately. I only got one left, and it's yours as long as you hand over that nip. I found out from a little birdie that you found out about the hold I got on Reth and his sister. Look, I've got my reasons for not letting them go, okay? If it wasn't me running the show, I'd be somebody a lot worse. Not that I care what you think, but you ought to know I'm really doing them both a big favor. Okay. Let's get out of here. Now we need to go to this, right here. Okay. Oh. No. Rats got kicked out. I hope they're not doing maintenance because I really have some plans for today that would interfere with that. but maybe it was just a bad connection or something. We'll see. Okay. Let me try this again. Unable to connect to game server. Alright, 1 second. Let me just look and see if they're doing maintenance or something. Because if so, I'll have to cut and trim this onto another episode so that you don't miss me turning in that stuff to Zeki, for example. It says it's online. Let's try again. Alright. Let me head to Reth. He's not on the map. Alright, let's see if I can stay connected. Maybe. Come on, game.
Oh, funny seeing you here.
Had a feeling you'd stop by. This has to be yours. Patch number 209. I knew I should have written down where I buried that one. Wait, do you smell that, Pixnelle? No. That's what I'm saying. It's not rotten. Which recipe did I use for this one? 1 sec, let me check my notes. Clay and rice cover, little bit of lye, buried near the geyser. That's it. Huh, take that, Egg Palace. Your secrets are revealed. Thanks for finding this, Pixnelle. Give me a bit to figure out the details, and I'll give you that sample I promised. I've been trying out knapweed recipes lately. Shane insists it's got medicinal properties when consumed. The problem is it's super bitter. Even Ormu tried to avoid it. Sounds like a fun culinary challenge to me. So what do you say? Want to be my official knapweed soup taste tester?
Try not to miss me.
Alright, now I need to go to here and open up the mysterious card. Okay, every time I click on that, I'm not going to click on that anymore. I'm wondering if that's what it is. Because nobody else is having problems from what I can see online. And that's ridiculous if just me clicking on that makes me disconnect, but it's happened every time I've pressed that to mark that on my map. Okay, so I need to turn around and go to the inn area. I think this is where it is. If that was what was disconnecting me, I don't even know what to say. Here it is. Okay. You opened the box and took out a letter. You left it on the table because it felt rude to steal it. My dear Zekikins, I know it's out of the ordinary for me to be writing you like this, but I just wanted to say I've been watching you from a distance and I'm proud of the Grimalkin you've become. Don't let that mess with Zed keep you down. I know you'll earn your fiscal freedom in no time. Thank you so much for writing me back. Again, I understand how unusual this relationship is, but it means the world to me. I've included some of the fish cakes you used to like as a kitten. Eat up. I know your journey to the Valley will be a tough one, Ma. This will be the last time I write to you. I'm afraid my superiors are growing suspicious I may still be attached to you. I suggest you burn our previous correspondences. I wouldn't want the adders to think you aren't the self-made Grimalkin I know you are, Ma. Okay. We need to go talk to Zeki again. Is Zeki. He's still up there. I'll just use the compass because I'm afraid to click on anything and get disconnected again. If I do get disconnected again without clicking on anything, then I know it's just connection problems. Wrong way. Oh, I didn't mean to go in, but it's okay.
What you buying?
How's it going, kiddo? Why did you hide those letters from your mom? Shh, don't say that so loud. Grimalkins aren't supposed to keep talking to their parents after we're weaned. I couldn't do that. I miss my family too much. Yeah, well, you're a human. That kind of mushiness is to be expected. I should have burned the letters like my ma said, but I don't know. I like the reminder she was proud of me. Maybe I am weak. Please don't say anything, okay? Here's some money to keep quiet. If this gets out, it would hurt my street cred. Thank you for that. Always like money. So, let's see. Anybody else got quest markers on them? Not on this map. Okay, let me see what else we've got. Okay, I really don't want to do these because I have to do a lot of fishing and hunting for that, and I'm not in the mood for that at the moment. So I guess we'll do that. I can't do that. Maybe I can do that? Wait for Reth's mail. Okay, so let's go. I guess we're going to Elderwood. Oh, man, why did I do that? Wrong door, goofball. Been up for a couple hours, so there's no excuse for me being this scatterbrained. Okay, let's go out the correct door. And I can go up here. Where can I find an elder eel? Let me look that up real quick before I leave Kilima to see. It's a rare fish in Elderwood. Let me just see if there's a particular time at night and early morning. Okay. So we're going to Elderwood, period. Let's go to this fast travel board and make our way over there. Before I do I have... Okay, my fishing rod is looking a little scary, but I don't expect it to be too bad. Alright. We're gonna do Prismbeard first. We need to go to Matana Grove for where Prismbeard escaped. That's my next thing. Matana Grove. Let's go. Okay. I will get that. Thank you very much. This too. Oh, there's Ani and Nayo. So I'm on the right track. think it's gotta be over here, right? Oh, here's the statue. You found where Prismbeard got away, two brothers departing with still more to say. Now you must find where this chapter ends, overlooking the ruins of Eobard's revenge. Okay, so that's gotta be that cave. It's way over here. So I need to go to Delmar Dock. And go to... fast travel board again. Delmar Dock. Let's go. And then from here, let's just make our way, yeah, to the right. And stick to that. It's smart I'd be hunting these ogahoos on the way, but I don't want to get distracted. It's right here, I think. Okay. So there's a statue where we had done that sliding puzzle. I think that's where I need to go next. Okay. The statue does not respond. Let's see. Okay, there's... there's gotta be another statue in here. Let me go up. Oh, I forgot to talk to Ani and Naio. Rats. So let me just see something here, because I think... yeah, this is where... yeah, I think this is where I need to be, is this. But I need to go talk to Ani and Naio first, which is super annoying. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay, that's fine. Let's get out of here and go talk to them real quick. We need to go back to where we were, which was Matana Grove. I got too excited and left the area. Let's just go back to the pier and fast travel over there again. Gosh darn it. Okay. I would think they would still be in the same area. Kind of sticking around here. Yeah, there they are.
I was hoping to talk to you.
Where the chapter ends?
Yeah.
That means we're finally gonna find the treasure. Hurry up, let's go get it. You bounced back pretty quick. Weren't you all sad about the story earlier? Yeah, but that happened ages ago, and the treasure's happening now. Anyways, Eobard's Revenge is the name of Prismbeard's ship. So let's head back to the cave and find an overlook. Okay? Well, they disappeared quick. Okay, let me get back over here to the fast travel board. It's over this way. Off we go. No. Okay. Dumber Dock. Let's do this again. Okay, we need to go this way. It's right over here. Okay. We need to slide down. But we also need to go back up again. How did I do that? Okay. What? I feel like I'm repeating. Let me just go this way. And then I need to go up this way. That was weird. I felt like I slid down a couple of times. I'm not sure what's going on with the game right now. But maybe it's just a me issue. Alright, let's go. They're right there. Okay, I'm gonna take a screenshot. There once was a family who lived under trees. 2 sons they did have, who both dreamed of the sea. The first stayed at home, while the second did roam. Now here comes the question, which one was me?
You have any cool stories to share?
That giant door just lit up. Come on, let's go inside. Okay. This giant door, yes. I think. Yeah, this is the right one. Alright. Okay, clue 2. Let me start with clue 1. The storms in the west be deadly at best, but that's where sharpities put me to the test. A whirlpool that bites is a source of much fright. Still me and my hearties made it through the night. The Leviathan causes shivers down spines, so in the south I made the beast mine. On glaciers we clashed, the waves they had lashed. With the flick of me sword, it was gone in a flash. Okay. The siren still rues when she caught me one eye, for no beastie nor beauty can tempt me to die. So I cast my old net in the north where she be. Now she's held in me pool that I built by the sea. The Kraken of the east is one mighty beast, and butter and lemon for one mighty feast. To crack her fine shell, we went hither and yon. With one shot of me harpoon, the Kraken was gone. Okay, let me see what these dials are about. Okay, this looks like the creatures, like one looks like a siren, one looks like a kraken, and the other two, yeah, a leviathan and whatever the other one is. Okay, so let me just, Leviathan's in the south, making a note, in the south. The Kraken was in the east. And then the Siren was in the north. And the other one we don't know. Well, it's in the west, whatever it is, but I don't think it really... A whirlpool. Okay, whirlpool in the west. Alright, so... This is north, according to the compass. So this should be the siren. That looks right. Okay, and then according to the compass, this is east. Which should be the Kraken. And then this is south, which would be the Leviathan. And then this should be the whirlpool, because it's the west. Let me see. Okay, that worked. Get the treasure. Okay. Emerald garnet and Prismbeard's journal. A pearl to gold bar and the figurehead. Okay. The sun has risen on another day. The weather is getting warmer. It reminds me of the summer days of our youth when we'd sneak out while Ma was still asleep to play pirate on the beach. You were the captain and I was your lieutenant. We journeyed to places unseen, survive what no one ever had, and discover treasure legends spoke of. Out on the sea, free from the world's burdens, that was the life we dreamt of having. Until that day by the docks, when I watched you sail away on the boat we built and realized I was alone and wanting that life together. Years I spent resenting you, dedicating every waking moment to chasing your shadow. In my sleep, I was plagued by the phantoms of the past. Every time I had you within my grasp, you slipped away yet again to the sea. Until one stormy night when I found you on the shore, your 9 lives had finally run out. Where did we go wrong, brother? You asked me as you struggled to stay awake in my arms. As I stared into your eyes, I saw the brother I once knew and loved. The one who snuck me extra sardines at the table when Ma wasn't looking, helped me overcome my fear of the deep, and gave me a zest for life. I found the real treasure. Now it's your turn. Those were your last words, and you fell into an eternal sleep with a smile on your face. As your journey ended, mine began. I put on your eye patch and responded to the call of the sea. I made sure the world wouldn't forget Prismbeard, that they wouldn't forget you. I laid you to rest by the ship you adored, and soon I'll join you too. It's been a long night, brother. I'm glad to be home. Okay. Anything else in here? Okay. Let's go talk to Ani. Can I fish here out of curiosity? No. Okay. Let's go talk to Ani about what we found out. Where is Ani? They were out here. Are they this way? Yeah, I don't know if he's in here or if he's in the Elderwood. Let's go look. Not... Well, there's Naio. I would kind of think... Well, there's... Tamala has something for me, too. Okay. Let's go talk to Tamala, because that's something we can turn in. I forgot to check the Elder Eel. Let me see something. Where to get it? There's only a couple places, so the Delmer Dock is one of them. Kind of thinking I need to go do that there. Yeah, we'll do that. It's fine. I feel like I haven't done enough fishing in Elderwood, so let me see where I'm at. Is this the area? Yeah, and it's glowworms at night and in the morning. Okay, well, this is the wrong time of day, so never mind. Scratch that idea. Let's just get up here. Need to find that recipe, the bean burgers recipe, too. I know it's in Elderwood, I just don't know where. Are you down here? Okay, I need to get over here. So I need to go back this way and turn right, I think? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and then... should be able to find my way.
To what do I owe the pleasure,
Enchanting to
lamb?
see you again. Your beauty cream had unexpected side effects. So there were side effects to the new batch. Well, I must say that's disappointing. I had high hopes of this one. There's no use crying over spilt tea. I suppose I'll just have to keep calm and carry on. Is that cream magic? Magic? Why aren't you the inquisitive one? You're just a little detective, aren't you? Do you want to be a watcher for the Order when you grow up? I'm trying to solve a real problem here. I can't let little things like laws against magic get in my way. That wasn't just beauty cream, was it? My, aren't you full of questions? You remind me of myself at your age. Trust me, darling, that's about as high of a compliment as I can give. As a thank you for helping me with my little errands, here's the key to my boudoir. You can stop by anytime. Cool.
Till next time, darling.
Alright, now I'm gonna go up here. So I'm hoping Ani will be there. Oh, I don't want to go to that stable because it's up in the tree and climbing to get to that is such a pain. I'd rather not. I'd rather just pass on that. Let's go... I'm gonna get up here if I can. Nope. Alright, let me use this flower as a resting point. Okay, maybe not. Can I get up here? No. Kind of makes me want to go to my house, fast travel to my house, and then find people, but let's just... Wait, is there something hidden behind here? I'm curious. Kind of looks like it. There's a little area behind here, but there's nothing here. Okay. Alright, let's see. What's the quickest way? Oh my goodness, okay. I'm just trying to look for a fast travel board that doesn't require me to climb mountains. Okay, I'm gonna go that way. Or actually this way. I'm trying to get out of this area. And from here, I definitely want to keep going this way. Yeah, this way and then hang a right. When I get out of this section. So I'm gonna go up here. And then, yeah, I want to go right. Okay. Naio, tell me you have Ani with you. You do not. Why not, sir? Okay. Fine. Well, we can go ahead. Let's go to Bahari. We'll go take a look at Tamala's bedroom, because that was another quest item. Okay, I want to go up to the Thorny Thicket, not ticket. And let's go look in her bedroom and see if we can find a recipe there, or anything of note. There's definitely a quest to search her room, so this is quest related. Then we can go to Kilma and see if Ani's there, so I can talk to him and turn that quest in. But yeah, I don't know. Okay. Let's go in her room and search it. Because that's what we do. The history, the order. After centuries of war, the kings and queens of Palia's feudal monarchies united to form the First Council. Let me take a sip of water. The First Council divided Palia into 13 states, each ruled by its own king, queen, or elected councillor. It was during the early formation of the Republic that the First Council outlawed the use of magic, with the exception of usage by the Order itself in the independent state of Umbra. The United Order of the Palian Republic was formed to govern the use of magic and prevent further war from breaking out. The Order answers only to the Inner Circle and Grand Council, along with its appointed Grand Luminary. Order Grand Luminaries. And then it's got everybody listed. Okay. Uses of the Silverwing. The egg of the Silverwing has many uses, but when combined with beeswax and heatroot, it can form a drought that can keep a wide number of curses at bay. It is also used in flight and illusion spells. Okay, we read that. On the Mind and Reality, a treatise. Okay. Experimental brew. A heart-trap lily, duskwing butterfly, hypnotic moray, heatroot, and 2 spice sprouts. Okay. Anything else? Tamala, this is the last time I warn you. You know that experimenting with these spells is strictly forbidden. One more slip-up and you will be promptly excommunicated from the Order. Amani. Okay. Anything else? I think I got everything. Yeah, that's the history. Yeah, that's it for that. Alright, let's go to Kilima and see who we can talk to there. Where is the closest? Probably there. Let's go. Really hoping Ani is in the village, because if he's back in the cave, I'm gonna be annoyed that I have to go back there. I should have checked before I left, but I was just like, you know what? I bet he's not even here. I watched him have been there and I just didn't realize. It's okay though. It's not a big deal. Just something else I have to run around in Elderwood for. I just find Elderwood pretty hard to navigate so far. It's very pretty. I just gotta get used to it. But, yeah. Should have a quest for somebody to turn in. Let's see. Well, there's Ani. He's actually on the map for once. Doesn't say I can turn anything into him, but I'm gonna try it. Maybe it's just that I have to turn into him at the cave, but I'm really hoping that's not the case. No, game, don't you dare disconnect me. I will be very upset indeed. Are you in the house? You're in the house. Okay. Are you upstairs? Let me look in here. I don't think I've seen him be in this actual room before. Yeah, we've read that. Okay. Yeah, he's not in here. I'm getting some quests done, so that's good. Let's see if he's over here. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So there were two Prismbeards, the original one and his brother who decided to continue his legacy. For the last time, his name is... Wait, you said it right this time. I'm proud of you, Naio. Aw, thanks. I'm proud of you too, Ani. Anyway, so if the first Prismbeard died a long time ago, that means Prismbeard 2 was the one who set all of this up. The treasure hunt, the puzzles. At the end of the day, all he wanted was for someone to hear their story, their true story. I wish it had ended a different way. I mean, that's kind of the point, right? We can make sure it doesn't end that way for us. Yeah, I'm really glad you're my brother, Naio. So am I, Ani. It's better to spend a day with your brother not finding treasure than a lifetime finding treasure without your brother. Although I have to say I'm a little disappointed we didn't find, like, a vault full of magic weapons or something. I'm not. The Order would just end up confiscating all that stuff. True, and besides, what's better than a good story about two pirates? You're a good kid, Ani. I'm not a kid. You'll always be my little brother, even when you're 50. Ugh, now I get why the Prismbeards split up. Can I be honest with you guys? I'm kind of sad the treasure hunt's over. But it was a lot of fun while it lasted. Don't be sad, Naio. You know what they say, the end of one adventure is simply the beginning of another. That's a quote from The Adventures of Jane Radigan, by the way. Read it if you haven't already. I will, as soon as I get unbanned from the library. Okay.
You'll come back?
Well, got that finished. Felt like there was somebody else we needed to turn a quest into, but... Okay, the Knowledge Sleuth. Okay, let's go talk to Cleary real quick. We can turn that into her, and then I need to... She's not here. Shoot. Okay, well I need to head to the forge. So I'll head to Sifu. Oh, she is here. Okay, she was just not on the map for a second. I need to go to the forge because I need to repair my fishing rod and my other tools, but my fishing rod specifically because the next episode's probably going to be bundle hunting, and Yeah, I'm gonna need to make sure my fishing rod doesn't break, so... Okay, let's get Kaleri.
We received some new tomes you
If
might
you're interested
like.
in picture books, they are over in the back. I got the book. You did? Hand it over. Ahem, excuse me, I've been rather excited since it went missing. Yes, this is the one, and there does not appear to be any damage done to it. That's a relief. I'm afraid I've not been entirely honest with you, Pixnelle. I did not expect you to feel so terrible about it, but I've begun to think of you as a friend. Within these pages lies a recipe for a potion, an entirely harmless one. It simply removes the scales from one's eyes and allows them to see the truth, the objective truth. Why do you need that? It's complicated. I plan on giving the potion to my sister. The effects are not permanent. Quite the contrary, they will last a single day and then fade away. Why? Because she has been blinded by foolishness for far too long. She's driven everyone away with her strange theories and blatant misunderstanding of science. She was even kicked out of the academy. We were supposed to graduate together, she and I, but she... I apologize, I get a little fired up. I'm hoping this potion will bring her to her senses so she will see how patently false these theories are. Maybe she's right. She has no evidence, no studies, and no backing from the community. She has been wasting her time. I simply want her to see that. Thank you for returning the book, Pixnelle. I believe I can take it from here. Take this teapot as a token of my gratitude. I think it would make a nice home decor piece.
Thank you for respecting my time.
Okay, anybody else we can turn in? Not really at the moment. Okay. Well, let's go home. Because I need to put my stuff away. And check the mail. Dear Pixnelle, figured out how I wanted to prepare these bad boys and thought you'd be the perfect person to try them. If you ever crave any more, I'll just drop by my bar and I'll make sure I keep them in stock, but don't worry, first taste is free. Breath Century Egg. Okay. Got that quest completed. I have some food. Let me just dump off this stuff. Oh, I got some silk. Take that with me because I'm gonna need that. Let me see. I'm just preparing for next time now. I didn't fix my fishing rod. Rats. Okay, I think I'm gonna go pick up the glowworms that I have waiting for me. I want that. Okay, let me see. Okay, so I've got that attached already. Let me go get some glowworms. Bring these with me because I'm going to need them. Let me get the fish stew as well because I already know I'm going to need to do some major fishing. Okay, but yeah, kind of want to go repair the rod real quick before I forget. Like I just did, basically. People have such cool outfits. A little jealous. the forge? Yeah, it's over here. Okay. I also wanted to see at Tish's how much the iron chest recipe is. It's gel. This is... yeah, this is gel. Tish's. Where is Tish's? It's over on this side. I could do with that too. 50,000. Ouch. 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 Okay. Well, we're working towards it anyway. Let me head to... no. Let me head here. But basically, it's gonna head to Bihari because I'm gonna need to be fishing for the unicorn fish again. And that's gonna keep happening until I find it. But, at any rate, thank you so much for watching. Oh my gosh, my cat is in the middle of the sign. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. Talk to you later. Bye.